Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss the today's current topic, that is Telangana State Analysis of Budget 2021-22. Telangana State Government Finance Minister Sri T. Harish Rao is presented Telangana State Budget 2021-22. So now we have the state budget highlights. In the financial year 2021-22, proposed total expenditure of rupees 2,30,825.96 crores. Of this, revenue expenditure is rupees 1,69,383.44 crore and capital expenditure is rupees 29,046.77 crores. Coming into the revenue surplus in the budget is estimated at rupees 6,743.50 crores and the estimated fiscal deficit is rupees 45,509.60 crores, said Sri T. Harish Rao on the 2021-22 budget estimates of Telangana state. Okay, the state per capita income. The Central Statistical Department estimated the state per capita income rupees 2,27,145 rupees in 2020-21 year, which is plus 0.6 percentage higher than the previous year. When we see the estimated per capita income of India country is rupees 1,27,768 rupees, which has decreased to minus 4.8 percentage compared to the previous year. So it is concluded that the Telangana state per capita income is higher than the India per capita income rupees 99,377 rupees. So in this pandemic situation also Telangana state per capita income is getting the very highest than the India per capita income rupees 999,377 rupees. Okay, if you observe the rural development and Palle Pragati, so the whole and sole responsibility has given to the village panchayat sarpanches by the state government. So for that purpose, uh, for the village and rural development purpose in the Palla Pragati program, there is so many steps to be taken and so many measures has to be um, had taken by the local governments, that is removal wastage, maintain the clean and green, provide infrastructural facilities in the local governments, cleaning the dust or wastage through the tractors and dump yards in villages, then the village is cleaned up, sapling plants to maintain greenery, for which provide water tankers to growing the plants. So for that purpose, the local government budget 10% is green budget in the new Panchayat Raj Act. Before the formation of the government, have tractors to only 84 village panchayats, but after formation of Telangana state, increased to 12,668 tractors provided. In Palle Pragati program, the budget released 5,761 crores. In the 15th Finance Commission, there is a neglected 600 crores of rupees to the local bodies allocation by the central government, but the Telangana state government could not interrupt or neglected allocated the funds to the local mandal and Jilla Parishad, for which 500 crores for mandal and district and 250 crores rupees allocated for local bodies. In the present current budget, rupees 29,971 crores allocated to Panchayat Raj and rural development. Okay, next, assembly constituency development funds. Telangana state government has proposed rupees 800 crores to constituency development. CM Dalit Empowerment Program, it is the one of the um, new program in the Telangana state budget 2021-22. For the purpose, government has allocated rupees 1000 crores to CM Dalit program empowerment program for SC people empowerment and development in the Telangana state. If you observe agriculture and allied sectors, cultivation land was 1 crore 441 lakh crores in 2014-15, but extended the size of cultivation of the formation of Telangana state to 2 crore 10 lakh acres and also raised the production of crops from 2 crore 5 lakh metric tons to 4 crore 11 lakh metric tons. And the government has provided 24 electricity to farmers for doing agricultural activities, for which government spent money rupees 10,500 crores per year on 24 electricity provided to the farmers. So one of the best uh, steps to be taken by the government in the budget increase to the oil farm crops. The government has imported the 70,000 crores of value of oil farm uh, imported by the foreign countries. For the purpose, the government has in this budget has encouraged to the farmers in the cultivation of oil farm crops, that is rupees 30,000 subsidy per acre will provide to the farmers 8.14 lakh acres of land. Next, Raitu Vedikalu. Telangana government has provided Raitu Vedikalu for farmers meeting for development activities in agriculture. For that, government spent money rupees 577 crore 22 lakhs on 2,600 not with Raitu Vedikalu has completed within 6 months. It is one of the development activity for agriculture development. Next, mechanization of agriculture for their purpose, subsidy to 14,644 tractors of farmers provided subsidy on tractors, and agriculture inputs rupees 951 crore subsidy has provided to the various agriculture inputs. In this budget allocated rupees 1500 crores to mechanization of agriculture only. Next, Raitu Bandhu. The scheme was introduced on 2018 with rupees 8,000 for two season crops for per 1 year to the farmers, and it is extended to 10,000 rupees in 2019, for which 90% of small marginal farmers were directly benefit for this scheme. Ultimately, rupees 14,800 crores proposed for the scheme in this current budget, and rupees 5,225 crores for crop loan waived off farmers. Raitu Bima, Raitu Insurance. In this scheme, Telangana government has provided Raitu Bima or insurance rupees 5 lakhs to farmers who have 1 kuntal land also. For 2021 year, government paid premium total rupees 1,141.4 crores to LIC for 32.73 lakh farmers. In this regard, the next financial year, the amount to be increased to rupees 1,200 crores. In this purpose, total the government allocated and proposed the budget rupees 25,000 crores to agriculture sector. Dairy industry development. The initial day of Telangana government, Vijaya Dairies collected the milk daily per day average 1,27,462 liters, but today it is increased to 2,89,969 liters. Industry has gained the more profits compared to the previous years. So for the purpose, in this budget allocated 1,730 crores to animal husbandry dairy products development. If we look into the irrigation sector, the government proposed budget to irrigation sector rupees 16,931 crores. Mission Bhagirath. Telangana has provided the clean and fresh drinking water to the every household in the Telangana state, especially in the fluoride districts like Nalagonda. And now when the implementation of Mission Bhagirath, in Nalagonda district also getting the very pure water, and they are not affected the fluoride disease. Which was released by the central government, and the central Jala Jeevan mission has officially declared that the only one state that Telangana state had provided drinking water to every household in the country. It is a very appreciable by the central government. Next, land reforms in 2020, Telangana State Land Rights Owner Passbooks Act implemented landlords renovation. For that, 95% lands got the ownership on lands. 60 lakh farmers get help by the Raitu Bandhu. And Dhani portal for record lands very transparency, and 2 crore 70 lakh people visited the portal. 1 lakh 6,000 pending mutations are cleared, uh, um, cleared in the portal. Um, Now in the budget, rupees 400 crores proposed to land comprehensive survey. Welfare schemes. Previous governments provided only 200 per month to poor, but in the Telangana government has provided 2016 rupees BDO workers, old age peoples, handlooms and other workers, AIDS patients and single women, and to 3016 rupees for disabled persons. Further purpose and share of central government is 1.20 percentage only, but Telangana state government share in the welfare schemes expenditure 98.80 percentage. So for the purpose 2021-22 Telangana state budget rupees 11,728 crores proposed to Asara pension scheme. In this welfare scheme, another scheme is Kalyan Lakshmi Shadi Mubarak. For the purpose, rupees 2,750 crore rupees allocated. And SC/ST welfare. Okay, it is we have the big history for the purpose. SC/ST welfare in 2014 only 134 SC residential gurukulas are there, increased to 268, and students strength also increased 82,063 to 1,45,985, and expenditure on Gurukulas 599,660 crores to 898 crores in 2019 to 20. Coming into the STs Gurukulas, 96 Gurukulas in 2014 increased to 133 in 2012, and students enrollment also increased to 27,574 in 2014 to 66,943 in 2021, and expenditure also increased on spending on STs Gurukulas establishment 99.62 crores to 529.60 crores in 2021. Various Gurukulas students got seats in MBBS BDS about 180 students and 170 students in IIT and JEE. Coming in ST students got the government has providing the facility to SC students. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar overseas scholarships got the 623 students got it, for which government spending 107.8 crores spent for that purpose. And for foreign education to SC students, rupees 27.78 crores. For SC/SC industrialist TS Pride scheme, and rupees 165 crores proposed to road facilities of habitations of STs, and rupees 18 crores for electricity and STs housing. SC's Special Progress Fund rupees 21,306.85 crores. ST's Special Progress Fund rupees 12,034 crores proposed in this budget. We observe BC welfare rupees 44 crores spent on 19 Gurukulas with 7,580 students in 2014 to 545 crores on 281 Gurukulas with 1,13,280 students pursuing education in the BC Gurukulas. Handloom workers welfare. For the purpose, rupees 338 crores proposed, and additional amount also allocated rupees 500 crores for Kalyan Lakshmi and rupees 1,000 crores to BC Corporation. Rupees 5,522 crores proposed to BC Welfare Department in this Telangana State Budget 2021-22. For minority welfare, 12 to 204 Gurukulas of 1 lakh students of minority with 561 crores allocated. Presently in the budget, rupees 1,606 crores allocated to the minority welfare of Telangana state. Okay, it's a very important criteria. Women and child welfare. For the welfare of women and child welfare, The government has provided KCR kit for pregnancy women with 15 various codes uh, who are delivered in the government hospitals, which were distributed to the 8,71,340 women, and which leads to the in decree reduced the infant and maternal mortality rates in Telangana state. Women welfare first presence was also appointed by the Telangana government, Srimati Sunita Lakshma Reddy appointed rupees. And one more thing is in the police stations established 20 she toilets. For that purpose 20 crores were proposed in the present budget. And in universities providing facilities to the women professors, staff and girl students purpose for the toilet purpose 10 crores were allocated. Ultimately 1702 crores proposed to the welfare of the women and child welfare in the budget. Coming to self-welfare groups, 3,000 debts will be provided without interest rate to the women uh, who are self-help groups running. Next, double bedroom houses, rupees 11,000 crores proposed to this program. Okay, and this again is coming to the in this inserted in this double bedroom 204 Gulukras, it is not inserted in this. Next, urban development, 500 crores proposed to modern markets in urban areas. Okay, and rupees 200 crores to Vaikunta Dhamam, and every for that Vaikunta Dhamam every month released 148 crore rupees to the urban areas, and rupees 725 crores allocated to the drinking water project in Hyderabad, and metro rail project rupees 1000 crores, and Musi river beautification rupees 2000 crores, and outer ring road for purpose rupees 250 crores, Warangal corporation purpose 250, Khammam corporation purpose 150 crores proposed by in this Telangana state budget. For municipality and urban development, rupees 15,030 crores proposed in this budget. Government spent crores so many rupees to the mitigate effect of COVID-19 in state and aid those affected. Okay, 1,178.28 crore was spent for isolation centers, medicines, beds, food and other necessities. Rupees 1,500 was provided as assistance to each family having a ration card for 2 months. This amount was transferred directly into their accounts. The government spent rupees 2,455 crore for the purpose. The government, the finance minister said utmost care of them during this pandemic situation. If we see that migrant workers, 6.47 lakh migrant workers were given rupees 500 each along with 5 kg of rice. For that purpose, the amount spent 107 crore rupees. So arrangements were made to transport 2 lakh 1,230 migrant workers to their native places in 151 special trains. An amount of 17 crore rupees was spent by the state government for the transportation of migrant laborers to their native places. The government has provided an incentive of rupees 235.36 crore to the police doctors and sanitation workers who are in the forefront of fighting corona tirelessly. The government even provided financial assistance to journalists affected by corona, and amount rupees 25 crore was provided to advocates during corona time. Rupees 610 crores allocated for construction of a new secretariat, and 725 crores proposed to the in this budget for the Hyderabad city, and 610 crores for construction of secretariat, and repair roads purpose by flood for regular maintenance, an amount 800 crores is proposed for R&B roads, and 300 crores for Panchayat Raj roads. Administrative sanction has been accorded 21 new ROBS and RUBS. For this, an amount of rupees 400 crores is proposed. An amount of rupees 8,788 crore is proposed in budget estimate 21-22 for roads and building department. rupees 1276 crores allocated to the forest department, and rupees 720 crore allocated towards development of temples and welfare of temple staff, and 726 crore for tourism and culture sectors, and rupees 2363 for civil supplies department, and rupees 1276 crore for forest development, rupees 3000 crores for RTC, RTC development in the Telangana state. And the Telangana state has proposed the budget to rupees 1,100 crore for developing civil aviation facilities. And in the industrial sector, has given preference to the IT sector with rupees 360 crore rupees. And police welfare and security purpose 6,465 crores proposed in this present budget. Coming to the social overheads like health and education, rupees for the purpose of health, rupees 6,295 crore has been allocated to the medical and health department. The Telangana government spent rupees 1,178.28 crore due to the pandemic, including on testing, food, isolation centers, beds, and medicines. Education, the state government has formulated a new education scheme to modernize the education system. The proposed allocation for this scheme is rupees 4,000 crore over the next 2 years to providing the facilities in the government educational institutions. Government schools and modern technology will be used to teach. Why? Because in the pandemic situations, the schools, colleges, universities has faced there is a digital problem, digital technology problem. For that purpose, the government has provided in this budget 4,000 crores for the new education policy, new education program. 11,735 crores proposed to school education, and rupees 1,873 crores to higher education. For the purpose of industries development, rupees 3,077 crore is allocated in the budget estimates for the industrial sector. In the past 6 years, permissions have been accorded to 15,252 industrial units, the government said. The power sector, for the purpose of power sector, 11,046 crores allocated in the Telangana state. So, however, social sector development and sociological development is done by only the health, education, housing, and hygiene. So in this Telangana state budget 21-22 is some small little amount of amount is bit of amount is very less in the allocation of health and education. In the pandemic situation, is a very compulsory to revive the education sector in the Telangana state. Okay, concluding this, the overall the budget is very well towards the agriculture, rural development, and welfare schemes, as well as the government also should focus on the health and education sectors, because of the human resources development only due to the health and education. The government is not focused on the employment generation schemes, and also the youth skills development schemes. It's a very important. If the government is spent on youth skills development and youth employment generation programs, definitely it will leads to the development of the state. Okay, that's why the Telangana state government definitely will be concentrated on the health and education. These are the social overheads for the sociological and economic development of the any state. Okay, that ultimately the Telangana state budget is 21-22. It is welfare based budget, and also the agriculture and allied sectors also has given priority basis in this budget. allocation. Okay, there is some negligible have would be seen in the education and health sectors. Okay, because of 1964-66 Kotari Commission has revealed the recommendations as, that is a 6.3% of GDP in the union budgets also neglected in the health, education and health sector. Okay, we will hope get more allocation will be there in future uh, coming years in the Telangana government. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.